So this is the last day of Golden Week. Today is Kodomo no Hi, which literally translates to Children's Day. Children's Day is a day to respect children's personality and to celebrate their happiness. According to Wikipedia, I decided to go to the mall, just to relax and because it's so nearby near me. On the third floor, there is Crane Games, and I decided to try my hand at it. I spent like $10. So 10 tries on this one axolotl to give to my brother, but I kept failing and failing, and the face of this axolotl just kept mocking me. And I wanted to beat this so badly, but I knew I couldn't spend too much money because, I am broke. So I decided to just, forget about it for now. On the third floor of the mall, there is a section called Restaurant Avenue, where again, it's just, restaurants. And what I really appreciate about Japanese restaurants, eatery here, is they display all the food so you know what you're getting and for the price as well. And it's really hyper realistic. Like, I really appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship that kind of goes into these and just showing like, hey, this is the food you're gonna get and whatnot. Because sometimes when you see a menu and there's no pictures, you're like, I'm either taking a risk of getting what I want to eat or not. And apparently on the third floor, there's also this really tiny pet shop. And oh my god, like, they're so cute. All the animals here are really tiny because, of course, Japan, they must have small animals for the small spaces here. And oh, they're so cute. I just want to hold them and play with them, but I can't ask that. And I think it's also because of COVID, but oh my god, they're so adorable. And this cat here just got stuck. Don't worry, he got out eventually. And then I started walking around my mall again, and then I saw this like really uncanny valley of these frogs smiling at me, reminding me of the axolotl. On the first floor, there's restaurants. And from there's this takoyaki shop, and I was like, ooh, I haven't had takoyaki in a while. So I bought that, and it's just so good. I really miss it. And then I also decided to buy a donut. And donuts here, again, it could be like, something really, just plain sugar donut. Or it could be like, quote unquote, like Japanese like taste. So I bought this green tea with red bean in it, and yeah, I'm just gonna let I use my camera to record this, so I'm just gonna let my past self tell you what I think about this. Okay, so this is gonna be my live reaction for this donut. So the donut itself is a mochi donut, which has a different texture from like the regular fried plain donut. Basically, this donut is just more chewier because of the mochi aspects of it. Green tea and red bean is always a classic combination in Japanese confectionery. So I think this would have tasted better if it was slightly colder. Things that are colder amplifies like the sweetness, especially since the green tea, I feel like since it's a cream dairy based, better when it's cold. Yeah, it's pretty good. I would probably buy like just a plain version of this next time. I mean, like, it's not anything like, wow, I need to buy this again. But if there was like a plain option for just a mochi donut, then I would probably take it rather than buying this. Pretty good. I don't hate it. I never regret my decision of buying food in Japan, because I feel like you're just never disappointed. But I feel like my expectations for baking and Japanese confectionery are so high just because like I have a specific palate that I expect. And yeah, that's my Golden Week weekend, weekday, week vacation. I really wanted to try to go into the city, but to be honest, going to the city is kind of long because it takes about an hour to get there. So it's mostly like a once a week thing, and this Golden Week was a really good way for me to just try to relax. So I'll see you all next time in the next video.